This is Sal and Associates. How can I help you? Hello. Yeah, Sal. My name is HAMOD. I was suggested by a client of mine. She have husband who wanted success. Miss Clemente, she client of yours. She said I should call you about the court case. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Haman. Yeah, I was recommended. You were recommended to me by one of my good associates. How are you? Yes, she recommended me, and one day I get phone call from people. I don't know who they are. I get cease letters, and they tell me things like, "Ahmed, you got to you got to come to court place to you got to come to court place, and then to have to serve justice or something, I don't know what to do. They give me papers. I have my name on them, and I'm very scared. Very scared. I do nothing to nobody, and I come from my country. I work hard. I want to see people succeed. I want to give them success. That I want to help people. But yes, I've been called to go to court place, and I don't know. I don't want to go to jail. Jail would be very bad for me. I don't know if I would survive in jail. I mean, no friends here and there that I help with success, but I wanted to know if you could help me. I've never been to jail place before, never back even in my country, so I would hope that you can get me out of situation. A couple of years ago, I did not have a good life. I was very upset and angry. I had no direction, okay? So, I'll tell you a little bit of my story. I had no direction. So, one day I in one of my many big stores, very nice stores, and I have a fragrance. And one of my customers, they were very, very excited about it. They smelled it, they like it. So what did I think? I think I want to make something extra special. So what the Hamad, I tried to duplicate it. I tried to make it extra special. So, well, a couple of days here, days there, I do things. I take water out. I put flowers, instant juice, all sorts of things. I try to make this very good, okay? I mix a couple of potions here and there, hoping for the best, and I come out with something special. I come out with eternity, okay? Now, I don't want that taken from me. I not do anything to anyone. I just try to help common man, help guy from ground floor come up and be a somebody what they love. The women love them, and the men love the women. I want people to make baby juice. They make baby juice and make babies. They create families. They smell great. They look great. They are great. That's all I want in America, okay? And then I get a letter from people telling me they copy, or I make twins of things, and I don't make twins. I've never had not one twin, okay? I don't make twins, okay? I was not successful enough in my boom boom journey, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I don't make twins. I make success. All right? I make one thing. I make single things, okay? And I try to make it last. I tried to make it work out. Okay, and now people call me, and they want me to take me to court place, and they want me to give them, I guess, money from what my American friends are telling me. So Miss Clemente, she get me on the phone. She talked to me on telephone, and I call you up, hoping that you can help me. I hear you one of the best lawyer men on the East Coast. So I wanted to ask you if you would represent me. Yes? Well, you certainly, you certainly said a lot, sir. And let me tell you this, I can do my best to get everything down. What I want you to do is come into my office, and we'll figure things out and see if you got a case, okay? All right, good. See you then. Okay, good, great. Okay, I see you. I see you then. I see you later. Thank you so much. Thank you. Mr. Mott, how are you? Wow, I can't believe you're here. I hear you're one of the best, convenience store owners on this side of the East Coast. If it's a big East Coast, you know what I mean? Well, I'm glad you're here. I want to let you know that I read your statement as far as the case, and I just want to let you know I think you're onto a case. Here's the issue. You're being sued for cease and desist, which you did not adhere to. So now we're going to have to defend you. So you have a very huge case. Now, this could be a lot of money, but I hear you're a successful man. Now, what we can try to do is get you... We have to try to find a negotiation, just in case things don't turn out the way you want them to, okay? This is a heavy hitter of a case, okay? These are one of the bigger cases that I have ever had to deal with. The question is, what amount are you willing to settle out of court with, okay? Because for not, this is a lot of money that they're asking for, and apparently you have it. Again, I want to thank you for allowing me to represent you and do everything in my ability and power to make sure that you are taken care of, okay? So let me go over here. Okay, you want anything to drink by any chance? Okay, so listen, you're dealing with some big heavy hitters, and we're gonna have to strike fast and strike hard. There's a lot of questions. Okay, you told me you started the former around the 1990s. Where's my papers? I'm checking my papers right here. 1995, correct? You started around 1995, and you created this in your basement, apparently. And not only you created it in your basement, you have no recollection or memory of anybody coming up with your formula, okay? Now, what you're going to be going against possibly is the names. Calvin Klein, and several others want damages for the names and the properties and the collateral and all sorts of things. They want you for your names, okay? Because they feel as though they're entitled to a percentage. Now, I'm well aware that possibly your items don't smell the same, and we're having some of the best scientists cover your end so that they can make sure that whatever happens, you don't take the fall like you think you're going to. Now, we're going to do everything in our ability to make sure you don't have to pay a thing, okay, that you get off clean and free. Of course, if you don't get paid, if we don't win, I don't get paid, okay? So I'm going to be doing my darndest to win this case for you, okay? I'm going to pull out almost every trick in my book. I can't pull out every trick in my book like I used to, or else I'm going to be one standing trial, if you know what I mean, I'm just saying, are you hungry for, you hungry anything? My mom makes a shrimp linguine that is out of this universe. It's already out of this world, but no one has gone to the universe and back with this shrimp linguine, you know what I'm talking about. So I just want you to know that we are on the up and up, okay? Now, as soon as you called me about this case, I already put my opening statements together, okay? I already put down notes and all sorts of ideas of how we're going to get this case, and we're going to attack it, okay? Now, of course, we're going to say that you are the victim, and from what has been written, apparently, you're in a good standing, okay? You really didn't do a lot, you didn't understand a lot, you were just doing what you thought was right, and that's totally understandable. So that's why we're going to get this case, and I guarantee you, we're going to work the crap out of this case. I'm going to exhaust myself. I'm going to stay up night and day and eat as many carbs and then possibly go to the gym, and I'm going to work out until I puke, and I'm going to study this case. Okay, do you understand me, Mr. HAMOD? Anything happens, you're in my hands, okay? It's my rep on the line, all right? Now, I haven't lost a case since I've been in an associate's, and that's for about, maybe half a year, but I've won 3 cases already. Boom, they're out of my hands, they're done, I've won, okay? So, I've won these cases, and I'm just letting you know, you're in great hands. There's no need to panic, no need to do anything, all right? You just make sure your story is solid and everything is solid and your research is backed up, and we're going to go in there like sharks. Do you understand? Okay? Thank you, Mr. HAMOD. What questions do you have? Yes. Questions. As you can see, I bring here example for you. Mr. Sal, you look like a man with success. You look like a man. Very smart. Very smart. You take me as a client. Very smart. I guess that makes me very smart too, because you represented me now. Huh? Yes, you represented me. Okay. So, I just make some of the best colognes, fragrances, things you smell, things that make you feel good, the things that you like. I don't bring chitanity here. That's already been up for debate, but right here, cognac, okay? I bring you some of the best other ones. This is a cognac. This never gets old, okay? I make this a while ago myself. I make all of my strains. As you can see, Mr. Sal. Smell that? Yes. As you can see, I make them from my own laboratory. Laboratory, yes. Laboratory, not a lavatory. Okay, I make some of my best products from the laboratory, okay? Yeah, the chops. Okay, I got chops. Okay, I done. This is a special one. I make this around 2000, okay? I make this around 2000, and let me tell you, it is special to me. These are all special. They're like my kids, okay? And I let you have sample of these. You can have these. I sell these by the thousands, but apparently, I am being called to court place for this, for trying to make it here in America. You know, one of my best ones for the lady perfume. Okay, excuse me. Sorry about the share. The perfume. Very good. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you the truth. I have not been able to eat and sleep since I've been called to go to place, okay? I don't know what's going to happen to me, but I just want to help people. Okay, I don't know what's going to happen to me. I don't want to go to jail time. I don't know what that'd be like in jail. Okay, you told me this does not equal in jail time. Good, which is very good in my headspace, my place of head. I just want to. I don't know what I would do if I lose my empire of fragrances to help people. Okay, look, I got another one for you. 1942, 1492. It smells like smart, confident man like you. I wish I can be confident like you. Please, I want to ask, Mr. Sir, is that you help me? Help me stay above flotation. Help me help my family. This empire is all I have. So please, help me hold on to empire as much as possible. For as long as possible. And maybe I can do more to help people. Okay? I can do more to help people who need help. Okay, I'm sorry. I talk a lot. You didn't ask me to talk a lot. Please, and thank you. Ladies and gentlemen of the court, we come here today because there has been a fraction of injustice in society today. A man comes from afar away to join this illustrious country to build a dream of success. This man works hard. He digs deep. Oh, thank you, sweetie. This man works hard. drink of water. He digs deep. And he comes out better than he was before. This man comes from far and wide to join this illustrious country because he knows that he can do far more good here than where he was before. This man has helped many others in their struggles as he came from another country. This man has helped men and women from far and wide to gain, what was the word I was looking for? Success. And if you know this man, then you're probably wearing it right now. You probably smell like it. You right there. You probably smell like success. All because a man he had a vision. A vision. And he followed through with it. Now you tell me, how many people would come from far and wide from another country, have a vision, follow through with it, and become a somebody? Not too many. You must be a visionary. Now, I'm not saying being an average man is evil or bad. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is some people take life by the cojones and they grab it. And they take life by the horns. And they ride it. This is that man today. We're here because of that man. Now, some of you may work for him. And some of you may smell like him. But I promise in this court, everyone in this court today, we are this man. This humble man. This man who deserves justice. This man who owes nothing to anyone. He's owed an apology for just being here. That man right there, his name is HAMOD. Many call him Mr. HAMOD. He's given back to his community. He's worked hard to be a great man. And today, I want to talk to you today about how this man owes nothing. He owes nothing. But he still decides to give everything. Today, he is being asked to give up a lot for something, for empire he has built. Me? I'm going to protect that empire. I'm going to protect it to the best of my ability, because I'm my mother. I will not let something like this lie down. Not in failure. I don't want to say over my dead body. But it won't happen today. Ladies and gentlemen, I asked you in this case that you look at we're going to present substantial evidence. We're going to ask that you look at the case of the plaintiff, and we're going to ask that you look at us. You decide. You're smart people. You're smart because you know Mr. HAMOD and you bought from him, and now you are thriving from him. I'm smart because I picked up the phone and listened to him. He's a smart man because he did things himself. He is the American dream. He showed all of you the American dream. Now let's look at this American dream. Let's lift it up and give it the respect, the honor, and the justice that it deserves. Let's do that today. And the only way is to let this man off with absolutely no legal scars. Okay? I'm going to go to my seat. Legal things will happen. And I hope and I know things will turn out the way they're supposed to be. The right way. Our way. Thank you. Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Your Honor. What we have here today is a very complicated case. Yes. We have a case based on the American dream. We have a man who's come from afar, who's come to this illustrious country, worked hard, and found success. Might I add you, there are others who didn't necessarily come from another country, who was already here, who worked hard and found and had success. That's not why I question you. That's not why we're here. We're here due to how the success was obtained. Now, this is America. We're not above competition. We're not above a little bit of mixing and remixing. We're not even above copycatting. Let me not insult your intelligence, ladies and gentlemen. But we are above and against stealing. And that's what we're talking about today. And that's why we're here. Now, without going into the rigmarole of how America was built, let's go into how messages can be, misconstrued. Let's put it to you that way. A man has an idea to improve another idea that was already created and given to the world for centuries and centuries. Only this time, he's caught. And that's what you have here today for Mr. HAMOD. He's not here because we hate him. He's not here because he didn't do any hard work. Let's put that aside. He has put in some hard work. He wouldn't have gotten this far without it. We're here because he stole. Now, if we can get on the colonizers of America, if we can get on the music executives of the days of old, if we can get on many of these financial advisors of the days of old and still here today about theft, then we have to give the same amount of attention, scrutinization, and consequences to Mr. HAMOD. Here today, I'm not proving to you that he is a bad man. Today, I am here to prove to you that he's gained his success in about a bad way. And I will not tolerate it, ladies and gentlemen. Nor should you. Nor should you. Yes, they've found some of the top scientists, and so have we. Yes, they found some of the top trademark lawyers and specialists, and so have we. We're all here because we want one thing: justice. Mr. HAMOD wants justice, and so do my clients. So does Calvin Klein. So does Tommy Hilfiger. So does many others. And we're going to get justice. Starting today. So, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Your Honor, I ask that you use your great decision making and your critical thinking skills on this case today and in the further possible weeks displayed. Use it to bring the right amount of results. We're not talking about execution. We're not talking about lifetime of imprisonment. We're talking about what is just due. Who is owed what, and who deserves what. My clients deserve justice. My clients are owed a huge percentage in that man's bank account. We're going to get it. But it's starting with all of you. So please, let's cross-examine him. Get to know Mr. HAMOD. Just like you've known my clients for several decades and those that have come before them. You're probably wearing some of them now. You're probably wearing some of that sweet success. But I promise you, by the end of this case, you'll think differently about success. That, I promise you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.